Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We took a few days off and are back with more Nine Sols tonight and ready to find Aegong now that Kwafu has taken Schwan somewhere safe and is going to try and help the Apemen get back to the pale blue planet. We have to go after Aegong and stop her. Trying to figure out where she is. Oh. Ah, that door you could never open in the docks. It's boarding towards a ship. Aha!
Sir.
Let's be honest, brother. With that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? Were you expecting these 8 men to fly themselves to the pale blue planet? You're the best pilot I know. I knew it! You sly dog!
Oh.
Look, I'll send Schwan and the rest of the villagers back to the pale blue planet. However, that is my own decision, and it has nothing to do with you. Then, do not thank me. I just want Schwan to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. As for you, go get your affairs in order. Even if it's just the 2 of us left, let's go back to Penglai together. You got that? It's a promise.
Hey.
Take it easy, you furballs. Aren't going anywhere before my people board. Oh. I see. Especially you, Chubby. With you around, the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Saves me a whole lot of bother. Here I am, still relying on you gods to lend me a hand right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Schwan? Schwan? What's wrong? Didn't you want to say something to Yi? No. Come on. We're on a tight schedule here, kid. No! I don't want to go! I want to stay here with you, Yi. Schwan, come here. I have something for you. Oh, really? Hey, is this your mystic nymph? Yes. It's very important to me, so I want to ask you for a favor. Can you hold on to it for me for just a little bit? Really? Okay. I understand. I'll take good care of it, and I'll return it to you later. Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows if you understand? How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the pale blue planet. Really? Then sure. Pinky promise? Pinky promise. It's almost time. Let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother. You all take care, too. How are you doing, dear brother? Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you, just like before. I would be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in a world without you, I start to feel so lonely. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. It'll probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. I know I'll never get to receive your replies. I kind of had a feeling that these recordings were not exactly current. But that doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance and your every word. Hang. I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you've embarked on an entirely new journey. No. I was going to pick you up. I swear. I didn't know I would wake up centuries later. If it wasn't for... If you have a new family, will you still remember me? Of course. How could I ever forget about you? Will you miss the days we spent together? I'm sorry. I miss you so much. I really miss you. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be my last message to you, not just a bunch of trivial questions. Yi, I want you to know that my time has come. But don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth. I know. Let's make a promise. On that day when we meet again, you'll take the time to tell me your story. I promise, Hang. I promise. It's a promise. Take care, my dear brother, until destiny reunites us. Goodbye, Hang. You have no more unread messages from Penglai. So yeah, he was just playbacking messages at certain points. He had control of when those popped up. That's interesting to know. There's our light arrow, rhizomatic arrow. Database. One of the few people who can resonate with Fusang, Heng believes in returning to the Tao, and that it is natural to coexist and perish with Penglai. She therefore did not cling to life and refused Yi's proposal to live on New Kunlun. She chose to stay in their hometown and accept the natural end to her life. Where are we exactly now? Well, we're still here. So where... I still have this funny feeling that the fight is going to take place at the roots of Fusang, so I'm going to head there. Yep. The humans are gone. There's just 2 living beings left on this ship. Only one of them is going to live, and that one will be me. Eventually. Oh, well. You know what? That raises a question. What if I go this way? Can't go that way at all. Gotcha. So they're kind of railroading you to a specific point with all of the growth from the evolution that Aegon has brought forth. Oh yeah, it's totally like one way to go. Yep. I had a feeling. Like since the end of the last stream, I had a feeling that that's where we were headed. Let me guess. Yep, everything's blocked. I want to make sure. Ooh. Not everything. This is probably really dumb of me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's a way back to the research lab if I hadn't gotten everything there, I guess. Alright, well, we've prolonged the inevitable long enough. Let's get to it. Oh boy. So this would be the Sol Council chamber then. Program... System encrypted operation failed. That was a bit of an easy hack. Council Proceedings number 9. Sol Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow Sols will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that Tianhuo cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Huh. Aegon thinks you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Guomang. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping elixirs of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality. It's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality where their bodies are put into cryosleep. Until we find a cure. Our scientists in Chia have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time, we have Lady Ethereal's vital sanctum and soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. Why, we wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Guomang has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research on Jiangxi soldiers, didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in a series can form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Tianhuo. I mean, that would be unethical. You all remember the Haoshan sphere, right? That deep space telescope that has been running for centuries. It has collected a massive amount of information. Did you actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet, based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside in the Pale Blue Planet. See, this explains why they were specifically harvesting the brains of the humans that they had. Okay. Now it's all really starting to make sense. Good. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I have read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Spoken like a true farmer. We're opening up to a whole new hunting ground. The Chia clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. So, what? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Feng clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the pale blue planet. You're insane! No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations, and there's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots, when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem. But what? Speak up, fatty. Easy. What Kuafu wants to say is once we make the trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. I see. The warp was one way, and that's where we're currently heading on our destination back home. I was wondering where New Kunlun was headed, and now it's... See, I was figuring it was, like, they stopped by to get, like, food and harvesting processing. I didn't, like... But they needed the brains to power the rhizomatic energy, to power the soulscapes. Okay, and... They were actually... So they're on their way back home from that harvest the whole time. Interesting. Ye, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to, and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kwafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion my ass! It's you! You and this accursed Tiandao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. Because of you, now Heng will die too. Data corrupted. Maybe he found out that she was responsible for Tianhuo. One second here, I gotta refill my wine. There we are. Root decryption progress 80%. Root core decryption report. Fusang is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the primordial roots network. After arriving near the pale blue planet, the primordial roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kunlun to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Cauldron project. Final save point, I guess? Alright then. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realized that this really isn't a time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world. I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What so?
Why? You are about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We shall soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane! I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right. I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind. You'll thank me in time. You and everyone else. Somehow, Egong, I doubt that. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate, because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. And you think this is what will free us? I'm not going to let you have your way. How extremely cruel of you. I hoped that by tapping into your dreams, I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. Oh, we doing it twice. Whoa! Okay. Let's make sure we have the right jades on. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. Aha! She didn't use that move last time. Aha! I'm gonna have to get the timing down so I'm not doing the partial parries. Okay. Nope. Twice? Three times. Too early. I wonder if I can block her talisman. I wonder if that means she has a way to block mine. Too early. Yeesh. It's gonna be one of those fights for sure. Damn. Slowly learning her moves and a bit on the delays. She has a lot of delayed strikes. Damn it. Yeesh. Oh, that I see. Nope. Starting to get a rhythm on her. Her talisman dashes can be blocked with the Tai Chi kick, but they come out really fast, so I'm still learning how to react to them. This fight will probably take a while. Jesus. A lot of that comes out really, really fast. Nope. Oh, it was the other one that time. So she has two different versions of that red, and they both come out like instantaneously. Just one of them explodes, one of them does not. Yep. Shit. Okay. Yep. You really almost don't have time to react at all to her reds. But the timing's there. I just gotta be faster. I'm slowly starting to get the delays. think I might switch out the quick charge while standing still, Jade, with the multiple unbound counters, Jade. Assuming I can get the timing right. No, no. Yes. Yes. Let's go with those. Damn. That did build up a good amount of damage, though, on her. Wow. Wow. She just completely obliterated anything I could do there. Yep. Damn. Yeah, she's a little insane with the speed of her reds. relentless. Jesus. Ow. Fuck me. Timing is just not there right now. Well, that was a little bit better of a fight than I've put up in the past. I didn't really get very many hits in, but I survived. What? I feel like she switched up which red she was about to do there. That is insane. But, from what I heard, she is a boss that can give Ishin Ashina a run for his money. In terms of just sheer difficulty and needing to be perfect. Which I definitely am not tonight. So, I don't think I'm going to be making any actual progress with her right now. So, I think I'm just going to call this stream here. We will pick this up again tomorrow and see if we can improve against her. But thank you for everyone who tuned in to join us tonight. And hope you all stay awesome. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.